Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the last episode of my epic rebuild of a 5T. And let's just be honest, it was an awesome 5T, nothing wrong with it. I just put everything that I could buy in it. So look, I'm gonna do an unveiling and an unboxing because I've already unboxed everything. So look, I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the series, and thank you for coming along on the journey. I learned so much. Here is the last bits that I put on the 5T build, and I'll see you after this. Okay, so I've got some new alloy bits. It is super hot here in Australia. I think it's like, what, 40 degrees? No, 35 degrees I would say, but it's humid as hell, so it feels like 50 degrees. So I'm actually filming from my office. You can tell there's my helmets there, there's my car. I'm gonna try something a little bit different because I don't have my overhead boom mic or boom something, like with the thing that I usually film with, so it has the overhead view. So this is the box that I've got, the new battery box that I'll be installing. So I'll be taking out this one here, replacing all this with an alloy, and yeah, so it's hopefully, no, not hopefully, I reckon it's gonna look sick. So this is just going to be an FPV view. Hopefully you get something out of it. Feel free to write in the comments below anything, or if you see yourself, or if you see me forgetting to do something, or I've done something wrong. I'd really appreciate that, because the last thing I want is for this awesome model or build that I'm doing for this 5T to, I don't know, screw up. Okay, so let's get onto it. Again, if you've got any questions or anything like that, please let me know in the comments below, and I don't know, let's talk throughout the build. You can come along this painful journey and you can hear me swear, kick and scream, and I don't know, really get angry at stupid Alan. You know my love-hate for Alan and his stupid invention called the Allen key. Why name a stupid invention after yourself? I have no idea. So anyways, talk to you soon, and I hope you like, if you've liked the build so far. If you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, because it really does help me out. So, whoops. Hope I haven't dented that. Let's get along with the build. Hopefully my GoPro battery does not run out. It's known to do that. Okay, so let's take off some of these, start taking off some of these bolts. So I've got my little tool kit, tool trolley, tool everything. As you can tell, I'm not super organized, but you know what? Who is? So I'm going to take off this. I do have a new part for this somewhere. Sorry about taking a photo. Oh, I've got a new 32cc. Is it Zenroah or Zenroah? I got this from my good mate John Wiggy, or AKA Wiggy. Oh, come here. Wait, let me grab one of his scissors. Stickers. Go check him out. He's got a Facebook marketplace shop. Just look up Baja Spares and just look for this logo. He'll definitely hook you up. I was going to go get the 45cc, but everyone was like, no, don't get them. Pretty crap. So I've gone for the Zenroah, I don't know. This one here, 32cc, brand new motor. I'm going to throw this in there because this is currently a 29cc. I've got getting it made. I've got the ultimate pipe coming in as well. So let's go. Okay, so I've taken off all those bolts here. So I've taken off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes. So if you're actually wondering what I'm using just for my regular maintenance and stuff like that, and just to really show off one of my RCs, if you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff. I did build a nice racking system, but before I actually built that, this is just a keyboard stand. You can pick them up on eBay for about $20 Australian. So I do have a screw here because I did lose the screwdriver here because I did lose a bolt, but seems to be doing the job. It's taking me a little bit of, well, a little bit longer than expected, just trying to figure out where everything goes. True, I don't know, 5th scale or any scale model form is that there's no instructions, so we kind of have to see how everything goes. This is the fun of this hobby. So if you have purchased this, I got this one on eBay. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description below where you can get it, so you know exactly which one. But like I have figured out these go underneath here, just like so. I don't know, like I have to figure out which hole they actually go in. These ones here, they hold up the servos. The two longer, I would say, I don't know, legs, if you want to call them legs, they go underneath. Yeah, they go underneath here. So basically, like that. Can't do this all in one hit. And then they go underneath here, like so. Yep. And then let's move these. I'll put these here just for reference. These mofos, they go up here to hold on to the throttle servo. And then these things, which took me forever, like where the hell do these go? They actually go into these two holes. I don't know if my camera is picking it up because it's on my forehead, but like they go upside down, not like that, upside down into these. So let me just give you another visual. Let's put these two there. Let's take these away, put them on the side. So they go underneath here, just like that. Boom. And I still have no idea where this one goes, but like let's just put everything that I know that goes together, and let's see. Okay. Okay, so I've set it pretty much all up, I think. I didn't know this at the time, but I think this feels like a Roven tray, and we all know what Roven's all about. So I'm gonna probably get some wrapping or some clear wrap to put on that so it doesn't scratch as much, but it is what it is. I am going to put a dual servo in. I'm still waiting for the other servo to come in. I'm going to get two dual ones there and wire it all up. Now if you're wondering, and it took me a while as well, again, yeah, we're all learning. You do need an adapter. So like to plug two servos in, you just need to get an adapter so that way you can use channel 1. So basically it just converts it into the one port to put into your receiver. So yeah, if you're wondering how this goes, you do need an adapter. So yes, so it's pretty much all set up for now. I'm going to have to wire everything up and then put it onto the car itself. And yeah, any questions or anything like that, comment below. Or if I'm doing something wrong, let me know, because I've got screws and everything everywhere. Won't chuck anything out, but yeah. So I'm going to attach the, I don't know, let's say the throttle linkage thing, this thing here, onto that, and yeah. Okay, so my office is a total mess. I've got RC cars, got everything everywhere. My wife's gonna kill me when she wakes up in the morning. Got Loctite all over the tiles. I'm only doing this inside because it's freaking hot here in Australia. Okay, well look, I've just finished installing the tray here, and now I'm about to swap out the motors. So, or the engines, motors, whatever you want to call them. I've originally what was on it was the 29cc Dynamite. That was stock in the 5T when I got it. Someone let me know in the comments if this motor was stock when it came out straight from the factory. So just let me know. That'd be pretty cool. So this was a 29cc, and I am upgrading it to the Zenroah 32cc here. So now is going to be the fun bit. I'm going to have to transfer everything, including the kill switch, gearing, and yeah, everything over to the new motor. And yeah. Okay, she's finally done. I don't have a body in front of me. I'm not in a morgue. I'm in my garage, as you can tell with the backdrop behind me. I just want to do a really quick unveil of the final product. First things first, I want to thank everybody who's given me advice on Facebook Marketplace and on the forums as well. As I keep saying that I'm only new to this hobby and I've got a lot of learning to do. The best thing is, since I'm pulling apart and putting things back together, I'm learning so much, and I completely love it. So I'll stop babbling on and show you the final build. And by the way, honey, I'm so sorry I had to use the bed sheets. Hope you don't mind. But I just wanted to make, it's for content and I wanted to make it special. Anyway, so here is the final build. couldn't imagine starting from a stock 5T that I got from Facebook Marketplace to what it has become today. And yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a journey. Lots of throwing around Allen keys. Allen, if you're watching this, I hate you. Just the person who built the who invented the Allen key. It's dumb. Oh my gosh, I need a drink after that one. Anyway, so I've done it. Completely modded the shit out of this 5T. I put a 30-degree north body. Yes, it is controversial, but these things are built to last. The plastics on it I'm not even gonna reinforce this one. Stay tuned to some other clips where I'm going to reinforce some RC bodies to make them extra strong. So yes, but look, I've still got a little bit of bits and pieces to go. Like I've got a sticker kit to come for the 30° North body that I've built and made and fucking screwed together. But like it's on its way. But I want to do another clip of me, you know, wrapping this sucker. Yes, all alloy, and alloy. If you can say that 10 times really fast, hit the like button. Yeah, I've had so much fun. I've upgraded the motor, upgraded the shocks, upgraded everything. Wheels, hubcaps, if there's such things. But like I've upgraded it all. I've gone with the 32cc Zenroah motor. On this one, the 32cc had come very recommended to me. A big shout out to Wiggy from Baja Spare Parts in Australia. Check his Facebook page out. He's got some awesome deals there. Speaking of deals, most, if not all, the parts have come from Wiggy himself, so Baja Spares. Hobbies Direct in Australia. Ollie met for the pipe, which is coming. I am going to do another sound comparison and speed comparison once I install that. So that's to come. And where else? Obviously, and eBay as well. I've put on the alloy battery tray and everything like that. I am getting a dual servo, another plug to a future video. I am going to do a dual servo setup. I want to be able to bring you on the journey with me on how I install this and how I fine tune it with the controller. That's going to be a load of, a load of fun. And yes, final review, 5Ts, Losi 5Ts. They are so easy to work on. If you're into the hobby, I started off with the Baja 5Bs. I thought they were relatively easy, but going to the Losi 5Ts with everything so open and like large, it was very easy to work on. If you're looking to start in the hobby, I would highly suggest, they are very pricey, but I highly suggest you go to start off on a Losi 5T if you want to start modding. And also too, they are durable as hell. As durable as my DBXL. You know how much I love bashing that thing around. The Losi 5T is equal to that, but a lot easier to work on, I would say, and mod up. So yeah, look, if you, I'm on a mission to bring back the 5th scale petrol RCs. I am a fan of all RCs, but more the petrols and 5th scales. I know the batteries, there's a battery and there's and the petrol wars or whatever. I'm definitely on the petrol side. I'm sorry, Greta, and my carbon emissions, but like there's nothing better than hearing a 2-stroke motor and smelling that damn fuel coming out of that pipe. It's something that brings me back to my childhood, and watching older men like myself driving these things around and going to myself, one day I'm going to own one of them. Now I own like 6. So yes, if you're wondering what I'm going to do with the parts that I've taken from this, I'm currently on the lookout for a beat up 5T, like I mentioned earlier. A beat up 5T, I want this one to have, I want my next 5T to have an awesome life. I want it to be rusted. I want it to be fully restorable. I am planning to find one. I'm on the hunt on Facebook Marketplace or forums or the buy, swap and sells on Facebooks, just for that perfect build, so I can put all the parts that I got off this and to restore a beat up 5T. I do have the shell of the original 5T that I got from this because it's in perfect condition, and I just want to be able just to restore one and make it new again. So come along with that journey. That's going to be another series that I'm going to be doing at a later date. So look, I love it. I love this hobby. I love tinkering around and building it. A special thank you to my wife, who has been very patient and very accommodating to this hobby. This build alone, if you're looking for costs wise, I think I'm up to about 3,000 Australian dollars. In everything that I've thrown in this, plus another $1,000 for the car, where I'll put the link in the description. I'll put the link in the description, and I'll put a link right here, where you can see myself buying a perfectly good 5T, and I just wanted to rebuild it. So yes, thank you again. It is January the 7th, I believe, I am up to 480 subscribers in less than 4 months of this channel. I'm ecstatic, and I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed. I really hope you liked my first build series. Write down in the comments if I should be doing something different, or if you've got any future ideas for me that you want to see. I'll do them. I'm crazy like that. I'll do them. I am planning to do a budget series. I've gone a little bit crazy, still will, on the types of builds that I've done so far, like the carbon fiber 5B, and the speed demons and the DBXLs. So I want to do a budget build, because you can get into this hobby on a budget, and not just putting all this fancy stuff in on your cars, just to make them reliable and fun. They're fun right out of the box. You don't have to do anything to them. If you want to buy them brand new and just put them together, you can buy them ready to race or in a kit. HPI Baja 5Bs have just come back out. The Losi 5Ts are ready to race. DBXLs are ready to race. They are pricey, but they're well worth it. And to be honest with you, straight out of the box, they're amazing. So yeah. But yes, look, if you haven't done so already, like, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff. It really does mean a lot to me. It actually shows me that you like my videos and stuff like that, and it just motivates me to keep providing you quality content. If I'm doing something wrong, if you are got any tips and tricks, again, I'm new to YouTube and in this hobby, let me know. I've got thick skin. You're not insulting me, because I want to learn. So yes, again, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video, but this is Christian out, you big, beautiful bastards. I'll see you next week.